Hi everyone, I'm Moose, um, and I'm gonna do some live coding with you today. Last week, I sort of set out to create this overlay for this stream, kind of like a speedrunner overlay that would allow you to sort of see the progress that I'm making, that I could also use to stay on track as I'm building towards something. So hopefully it's going to be useful for you, it's going to be useful for me, and it's going to be kind of fun little detail that'll be in the stream. So you can kind of see what the overlay is going to look like here. It's just like a Vite React application that I'm kind of actively developing. In Cursor, I kind of got a screenshot of an existing speedrunner stream overlay, put it into Cursor and said like, hey, can you give this to me in CN, and gave me this with a little bit of prompting, and it looks great, right? So the main thing I want to do right now first is to kind of make this interactive, because right now it's sort of like a static list that's in the code. So if I were to go in here and change like this to hello everyone, and save this, yeah, changes the first one here. Let me zoom a little bit. And that's fine, right? I like it, but mostly like I want to be able to kind of modify this on the fly, and especially if I have some like timers in there that's using browser state to stop, pause, things like that. And if I want the timer to be persistent, that's not gonna work. So I need some sort of storage that different browser windows can share with each other, and ultimately something that this application, whether it's running in this browser or if it's being displayed in this overlay, see that? This overlay here, I just turned it on. So this is my streaming software allows me to just sort of put like an HTML page in the window. So it's kind of right there. They're the same thing. So it's the same thing, right? So I want them to pull from the same data source, so that like if I have like a sort of like a secondary window where I'm making edits, just shows up in the page. And how am I gonna do that? I guess I'll probably use some like state that's stored on my computer. That's a toughie. I was thinking I'd use local storage, but this window, this overlay, this browser overlay, it's probably a separate like browser process. I don't know if it's Chromium or Safari or whatever, but it's a different process and doesn't share the same local storage as this window. I guess I could like have like another browser window in my Stream app. No, I don't like that. I could actually have a backend server and then have the backend server write to the local file system, and the front end talks to the backend server. Man, I was excited about doing some like local storage magic, but I need a backend server because these are going to be separate processes. And it's kind of neat to have like a backend coordinating, right? Okay. So we're going to want a backend server, and you can probably use some like a local file, like a JSON file that is just like synced in real time. Did I have it correct? Yeah. Okay. Let's try that. Let's try that. Okay. So I think I need to first like create a backend app, and I'm just gonna create a separate like a bun project with Express in it, and we just have two separate node projects running simultaneously, one on 3000, the other one on whatever Vite runs 5173, and then we can do some proxying, which I'll show you how to do, because Vite is good at doing that. Okay, and then I think 2 weeks ago I actually created like a Bun project with like there's a mono repo that had the backend and front end all in the same folder. Not gonna bother with that today, but maybe when I come back tomorrow, I'll already have that set up. That could be cool. All right, so real-time updates, my style, between backend and front end. All right. Okay, hold on a second. All right. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, cool. Let's create another backend application. Cool. All right. Run new. All right. Let's create clear OBS backend, overlay backend, and bun init that. Cool. Alright. Init. Let's get all these. Alright, and now I can like create a new window. Oh, not a terminal window, the cursor window. And let's do cursor dot. Cool. Alright, let's make this one. Let's make the backend yellow. How's that? JavaScript yellow. And let's make the front end. This is a plugin that is called Peacock. Green and yellow, cool. Okay, so green will be front end, yellow will be back end. All right. All right. All right. Oh, what did it create in VS Code? Oh, for the colors. All right, cool. Why not? That's my gitcam is like my alias. All right. Okay. So let's just create like a. Oh. Oops. Oh. Let's make this bigger. A little bit bigger. Okay, they're the same size now. Backhand is yellow. Alright. And I can hide this overlay for now. Alright. What do I want to do? I want to create. Cool. Alright. And bun run. Start. Oh. And then let's create like a dev target that watches index.ts and restarts. Cool. Let's see, bun dev. Okay, and then let's hit up localhost 3000. Olivia bun. Edits. Okay, let's refresh. Cool. Boom. I mean, it doesn't automatically refresh my browser window, but it's my backend, so it doesn't It's fine. Okay, and I'm gonna put all my routes under API. Okay. Some JSON. So API hello. Cool, that worked. Okay, now let's go back to the front end. And one thing I like to do with Vite is proxy / API routes to localhost 3000. Cool. All right, I think that should work. So now if I put some like a use effect to just make a fetch request. Fetch to API hello and console log output. Now reject this. Cool, dude. Okay, now let's do that. Just leave tasks alone, right? Okay. Actually, I don't need to set data here. Cool. Just need my, let's say, this is my favorite shorthand. If you console log, like with object structuring, then I can also tell where I console log something, you know? It's also the name of it. So this is clearly it. Okay, message hello via bun. Cool. That's working. So it's able to, so I don't, note that I didn't even have to do any CORS business, right? Because like, look, web security is convoluted, but I really like piggybacking on the way like cookies are supposed to work because it's tried and tested. And not turning on CORS is kind of like, actually CORS doesn't usually submit cookies unless you do some weird stuff, which I can show you how to do because I've done that once. But yeah, I like that this is just able to make it request because it looks like it's the same host that the request is going to, and same origin applies, and then I get to write my routes like this / API hello. I don't need to say localhost HTTP, you know. See how Cursor thinks I need to do that, but I don't. You know why? Because of this beautiful magic in Vite. All right, let's commit that stuff. Cool. Okay, so next what we're gonna do is, basically I need like a, guess I could use Redis source, but really what I want is like, I want there to be a single JSON file on the server that's like synced from the front end into the back end into the file, and from the file into the back end. So I basically want the like WebSockets, you know. And what I want to happen is that anytime any client changes something, they submit the whole copy of the state. So it's a really unfriendly way of doing like mass state if I was actually making this collaborative, but it is like gonna feel real time because it's gonna get synced. And it would even work across browsers because they're all gonna connect to the same backend. Okay, all right, so let's commit that too. Let's make this bigger. Okay, let's first. Cool, nice. Did that just work? Seems to. All right. Now we gotta ask ourselves. Does Vite proxy support WebSockets? Cool. Looks like it. Server options. All right. Okay. Cool. All right. Let's do this. Okay, cool. This is actually fun. I like WebSockets. And it's gonna be 3,000 again, right? Oop. Okay, so same server, 3,000. Oops, should be in here. Okay. Now let's try to connect to WebSocket. Haha. Real time is fun shit, man. Okay, let's go here. Okay, let's go to front end. And instead of this, haha. Alright. Man, you're smart. Phone open. Cool. Connected to server. Nice. I think that worked. Okay, so let's just send like a message from server when you connected. On connection, send hello from server. I don't know why I'm getting like multiple connects, because it should only connect once. Or it could be, it's probably like some hot module replace business. So we could be disconnecting. Socket on close, disconnected from server. This does look like there are let's just log the whole event, right? Cool. Let's see what else there's in here. Hey guys, if this is any of this is too small, you gotta tell me, right? Okay. Cursor. Pretty impressed right now. Okay, nice. Cool. So this is my back end. This is my front end. Love it. How the type. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. So we've got our sockets. So, what was it? Event data. All right, cool. Oh, I just followed it this way, right? Hmm. Hmm. This is some cool stuff in Bun, by the way, this like server. No. Let's see if Bun can do this. What I want to do is like I want to see if okay. Watch. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. That's how I want to do it. Okay. Won't change. Okay, well, oops. Yeah, we're trying to wire up this local file. Okay, cool. This seems like a good. Cool. Oh, it's cool. All right. it's just like a function event file name. Watch path like. Ooh. Okay, async iterable. Okay. Okay. Let's go to our backend. I mean, this should probably be an error, right? Like, because there's no such file, right? Now let's touch data.json. And let's also git ignore that. Restart. Okay, now if I do this, detected change, boom. Okay, all right. Okay, now let's make sure this is valid JSON. Let's just log the data for now. Cool. All right. Just save empty file. Okay. Oh man, now I gotta figure out how to write to this file, but not have the write to the file trigger my watcher. Oh, because I don't need the watch process in the Express. It's always, you know what? I actually don't need this. I just realized. So I just need to do this when I first come up for error, right? Okay. Read the file JSON. If file doesn't exist, it and default to the object. Okay, so I can do top level await and bun. Check this out. Oh, and then you can have an empty cache block without the name of the exception. You live and you learn, man. That's one of the nice things about the JavaScript ecosystem. I know people like to talk shit about it, which I do too sometimes. But it's like every time I come back, there's like new conveniences that someone's adding somehow, and it's nice. It's nice. I mean, when I first started coding, well, not when I first started coding, but when I was coding, first started coding professionally, I was writing Java at Salesforce.com, which was my first job out of college, like almost 20 years ago now. But and we used to use Java, and like we didn't upgrade a lot because we had like a big production stack, and I kind of remember like new features of Java would sort of come out when Java was still owned by Sun Microsystems and then later by Oracle, and the update process was very slow anyway, but I just didn't get to use it in my code base because we didn't upgrade our Java stack, and that was annoying. one of the things I love about coding is I get to use the new stuff like bun, and then there's like a lot of new things in there, right? Anyways, okay, so what we're trying to do is we're trying to use WebSockets to sync this one file, data.json, to any client who will listen. So I'm gonna have a function that anyone can call called update state. Uh, async, yeah. Okay. I really like doing things kind of manually. All right, so I've got um, hmm, yeah. So now clients will be able to okay, update state, and then this is gonna like to do notify clients. Great. Wow. Good call, cursor. All right. Um, okay, so when a new client is connected, type init. It's gonna be any. You know what? We can some type checking later. It'll just be any for now. Just the data. All right, so cool. Data change subscriber. So you can use the WebSocket as a key or in a set. Cool. I like this tune. Compared to Van Fleet. This is my Discovery Weekly on Spotify that's playing, by the way. Okay, notify data change and cool.
You said we should look out further. I guess it wouldn't hurt us. We don't have to
This is not the right type.
all these coffee shops. we got that percolator. Never made a latte greater. I'm saving $23 a week. We drive to a house in Preston.
Dude.
We see police arresting a man with his hand in a bag. How's that for first impressions? This place seems depressing. It's a Californian bungalow in a cul-de-sac. It's got a lovely garden, a garage for 2 cars to park in, or a lot of room for storage if you've just got one. And it's going pretty cheap, you say? Well, it's a deceased estate. Aren't the pressed metal ceilings great?
Cool. Okay, yeah. I just had to explicitly some global WebSocket.
The handrail in the shower, a
Cool.
collection
Okay.
of those canisters of
Add
coffee, tea, and flour, and a photo of
that,
a
and
young
then
man in a van in Vietnam.
this is just using references, but whatever. It should work. Yeah.
Whether the front room faces south or north, and I wonder what she bought it for.
Coding with cursor and tab completion is crazy sometimes. Yeah, I'm gonna have an update event that when I send it, with console log, yeah.
If you've got a spare $500,000, you could knock it down and start rebuilding. If you've got a spare $500,000, you could knock it down and start rebuilding. If you've got a spare $500,000, you could knock it down and start rebuilding. If you've got a spare $500,000, you could knock it down and start rebuilding.
Cool. All right. Okay. Hold on. Specify a different type. Why not? Okay. Anyways, save this. This is kind of sort of working. Okay. Front end. Commit this. Okay. And before I handle the actual set data thing, let's just console log data. All right. All right, data.
You're feeling nervous, aren't you, boy? With your quiet voice and impeccable style. let them steal your joy and your gentle ways to keep them from running wild. They can kick dirt in your face, dress you down and tell you that your place is in the middle when they hate the way you shine.
Just create a but. Alright, let's say, did I commit? Alright, I've committed my changes, friends. Okay, so now so let's put the tasks in here. Thank God for cursor. Converting like JavaScript to like valid JSON by hand, so annoying. So I've had to do that so many times. Oh, of course it's not gonna work because icon just needs to be like a string. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, anyways, let's just switch it out to at least read it from the back end and then it's like kind of connected. Alright, let's just change this to oh. Oh, this is because it's okay. Now I have to find the annoying default setting that says I cannot give an array a empty type. Yeah. Fuck you. I'm sorry. This is no explicit any type? Sorry. These types of ESLint rules. No, what I want is no explicit any is off. Well, wait, why did... Man, sometimes my undo buffers Cool, thank you.
I'm an addict. I'm addicted to her and to me. She's a magnet, pulling me under the sheets. If I hold you too close, will the good things still grow? Don't matter what happens, wherever we end up, we'll come right back. Turn me around, right upside down, spin me like a globe and drop your finger on me. I feel so far, you're
It's empty? Oh, I gotta restart the server to reload the data. I guess I could just use bun watch to make this real time, but no, I'm not gonna do that. Cool, great. Cool. Okay, now this is coming from the server, and if I so let's make it so that if I click on one, it deletes it. I'd click to each task that Alright, now I need to restart the server again. Okay, now I have IDs for tasks, so I don't need index. Oh! Interesting. Alright, oh yeah. Add a click that calls Alright, let's see if you can do that. Cool. That's not gonna work because I don't have click task yet defined yet. If I had a mono repo, this is where I would create a schema for the data object, which would be, which would just be you know. Alright, you know what I mean. Wow, somebody spent a lot of time documenting this behavior of use effect and threadlets and stuff. All right, okay, let's fix in Composer. I think I want to accept this. All right, cool. Let's just check React use ref. Because I just WebSocket or no. Okay. What did I call the update method? I called it update. Cool. Alright, let's actually do that. Send type update. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do like yeah. Data is first, let's put all the data in there. Boom. I think that seems about right actually. I can't see the whole thing that it did, but if you just filter to delete it, right? Okay, so basically copy data, override tasks to remove the task that was deleted. Cool. Immutable business. All right. I need the same one. All right, I'm gonna need that there. Yeah. Okay, let's check out that backend. Okay, that seemed to work. Nice. So it's deleting it, but somehow it's not getting the update state. Oh, we could just use update and init for the same thing. Let's rename this to update. And you know what we're gonna do? Boom! You know what? Let me create a new window and pull this up. Oh, okay, I just need a new tab that's going to localhost. Okay. Ah.
All that I know, she caught me at the right time.
That looks cool. I like it. Hold on a second. Okay. All right. It's real time, and it could be another browser, and this is the neat thing. It's like multiple windows looking at the same space behavior in Arc as mine that did. Because I just want to have like two distinct tabs. It's just simple math. All right. Well, let's commit all this because this is good stuff. Like I've got like the real-time piece wired up. Um, Client sends changes to the server writes to the file, and then sends it to all the other clients. So, and it's totally untrusted. So any client can change any part of state. You know, this could be. I mean, Firebase and Superbase are basically secure ways of doing this, right? But who's got time? Who's got time for that? What I have time for instead is to try to get this. Cool. Okay. Let's get rid of icon. It's annoying. Yeah, I think we should call this function update. Oh, I actually don't need a. Oh, I'm not gonna set data. Oh, I am. Never mind. But yeah, I shouldn't call that directly. Okay, function update data any, and I don't want to set data. There you go. Cool. And then we can just rewrite this to be update. What's wrong with this? Okay, oh, it's gone. Okay. Alright, we're also taking out icon. Where's icon? Otherwise, cool. Love it. Okay, so no more icons. I mean, cool. Let's save this. Cool. Uh-oh. Oh, this is called tasks. Love it. Okay, cool. This looks pretty good. Did I commit that to backend? I really want, yeah. And data JSON, data in it. Yeah, so we can go back to this. Okay, now let's go to the front end. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make it so that when you click on a task, it's not just gonna delete it. It's not gonna delete it. It's gonna modify it. It's gonna let me type into it. Okay. Let's see if we can composer this. All right, composer, new one. This normal agent. Okay.
Please forgive me if I act a little strange.
Remove existing task click handler. Instead, when the name of a task is clicked, let the name be editable by the user typing into it. When each time the
Help me out here, all my words are falling short. And there's so much I want to say.
each time the changed.
Tell you just how good it feels when you look at me that way. When you look at me.
After each edit, use update data to
Throw a stone and watch the ripples flow.
task
Moving out across the
name,
day.
add necessary debounce synchronization logic so that later edits do not overwrite your edits. Actually, I'm not even sure exactly how I would do the preventing the edits from stomping on one another business. Did it implement its own debounce? It's so gross. Okay, editing task ID. Edit version. I mean, seems like fairly reasonable. Like it came up with like some sort of edit ID concept. Okay.
Please forgive me if I act a little strange.
Okay.
For I know not what I
Feels like lightning running through my veins. Every time I look at you, every time I look at you, every time I look at you, every time
This is suspicious.
I look at you.
Oh, I forgot. I got rid of the IDs. Okay. Add an ID to each task. That's why it's not working. String IDs. Because I'll probably generate, like, go ahead and look at there, right? Like when I create a new task, I'll do that. Okay. And copy this into here. Save. Restart server, refresh. Oh. Is there a key press? I bet there is. Bun, watch, restart. Okay. Still complaining about that? Oh. Now copy this over here. Everything has an ID. And then you should restart it. Ah! This should be tasks. My template is off. Just goes to show anything you can get wrong, you do get wrong. See? This is why we need... Oh! Okay. Oh, that's pretty fast. Okay. Is that the debounce? Cool. Let's reduce the debounce even more, because it's... And let's commit these things. Mono repo, here I come, man. I'm gonna go back to a mono repo next time for sure. And then we can have a schema. It's gonna be so nice. All for this one overlay, right? Okay, real time. Where's my debounce? Hold on. Right. Love it. Return time, typo save timeout. Why not? And where's the weight? Oh, debounce. Let's do 200. Let's make it faster, baby. Cool. All right. Okay, like commit that. Looks good. All right, now composer, come back again. When I hover over a task, give me a deletion icon that floats. Let's play. A deletion icon on the when I click icon delete task using update state. Debounced update task. I send it. When I click the circle on the oh. I just love coding with AI, man. It's like I can express myself. I don't even think I'm that clear, but like, look at this icon. This is so much better than what I would come up with. Okay, so now we gotta come up with display start. Stop that start, pause, and restart our timer. The timer should be controlled by an epoch timestamp. That indicates the last time the timer was started, if it's really running, plus total elapsed time from previous timer runs. Should require a second, like to hear the timer stop and set timer 0. The current elapsed time to be next. When train leading lead Dude, brave new world. I mean, this is like using my janky ass real-time syncing logic that's backed by a file in my local file system, proxied via an Express server, and it's got like a pretty good looking like reset button, pause button and stuff, you know? Okay, so you know what I want to do next really is I want to have the ability to let's commit this first. There's nothing on the backend, right? Because it's just like a JSON object that's all updated whole yeah, whole cloth every single time. Yeah, so what we want to do is yeah, I want to be able to like if I hit enter, I want there to be first of all like kind of like a ghost task that when you type into it, it creates like a new task. One. All right. You know, I'm gonna try to use this voice dictation software that my friend recommended. Cool. I'm gonna go through the auth. I'll be right back. BRB. All right. I want to do hands-free mode. Cool. All right. Can you write some stuff for me? Cool. Okay, I think this worked. All right, let's try this. Okay. The thing that I want to do is create a ghost task at the bottom of the list of tasks that will be used to create new tasks. Kind of grayed out. When you click, it looks empty. When you click into it, you can type something and that automatically creates a task. If you hit enter, it'll create a new task underneath it. Or return, or basically something that indicates form submission. That's it. Okay. I don't want to do chat. Let's copy this and composer. Oh, crypto random UUID, love it. Um, I want to see my real time view. No, new tab localhost. Cool. Okay. Do, 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 do. Okay, now I can pause and kind of reset. Let's delete all the old ones. Okay, this is almost ready to use. The only thing I wanted to do, let's put the overlay back. It's kind of big, right? And if I hit play here, the run, so I can use my own browser window to control the overlay. Love it. This is really exciting. Oh, now I want to go and do, here's what I want to do. Is I want to basically take the background out of the overlay, so it's just like, cool. Let's commit this first. Okay, now new composer business. Remove the background of this whole component, so it has no background, so it's transparent. Uh, give the the timestamp at the top, or rather the sort of the timer duration at the top, some sort of background, so it's visible, and give each task a background, or retain the background that it currently has, and give the add new task, the ghost task, a semi-transparent background. Okay, cool. Let's see. Oh man, cool. Um, okay, now I want to say, make um make okay, add new task color is fine. The completed ones, man. All right. Let's create a new composer. Update the background colors so that update the colors in this used as a fully overlay. The tasks should be opaque, except for the last ghost task. Um, Okay. Looks pretty good. Alright, except for the timer. What happens if we do that? It's so insistent on like. Let's make this a brighter green. This goes to show sometimes, okay. And let's take this out. Make text white. Take out the okay, I mean this is close enough, right? If I resize this. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Haha. Okay, and now I can pull up my commit. Cool. This works. Alright, we did it, man. Um, cool. Nice. I think I want a little break. Thanks for hanging out with me. This is really fun. So now when I stream again, I can use this overlay to sort of like plan out what I'm gonna do. And then we got an overlay that we can play with. Well, actually, we can keep track of what we're doing, so I don't get distracted as easily. Nice. See you later.